I know I feel it.
Yo,
Yeah.
Big Six, Big Hop, Bigger Business, bringing you the latest in urban news, the latest in interviews, the latest in the street, vlog, everything you need to know. Today we got a great episode for y'all. We ain't been in here in a minute, huh, brother?
No, we've been working, man.
We've been working. Go check out that Ricky Styles interview, Low Gunner interview, Lowski the Gunner interview. Go check out our boy Club City. They all out on YouTube now. Great interviews. Y'all go just check them out, man. Burn them up, run them up, man.
Give us some feedback, man. Let us know what's going on and what's not going on.
Yes, sir. We should have another one coming for y'all very soon. So y'all stay tuned. We're gonna jump right into it today. Got a clip for y'all. We're gonna watch, react.
Take him to the bridge.
I don't like that.
Okay, Charleston on him. Okay. Oh, he kind of
Off balance. Off balance.
You can see how they
He knew he called one.
30 seconds! Come on, let's go up!
He's giving up.
He's giving up!
Ain't no timeout.
He's giving up! It's over! Ain't no timeout! Ain't no fucking timeout! It's over!
Ain't no timeout.
Ain't no timeout!
Great clip right there. That's the boy Charleston White fighting one half of the Island Boys. I don't know which one which. Do you know their name?
It don't even matter.
It don't matter
Island boys,
at all.
weirdos, kiss each other.
Yeah, kissing your brothers, no. Shout out to the LGBTQ community, but kissing your brother is still not cool. I don't care how you want to place it or whatever. But that definitely, I think that took place over the weekend at Aiden Ross boxing events. I think there were some pre-cards, but that's the only one that got the most hype.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that fight? You watched it all the way through?
No, I knew it was happening that day, but I don't know. What day was that? Sunday?
It was Sunday. It was
it was Sunday. You know, we was hooping and watching basketball and all type stuff like that. So
the finals.
I didn't get to watch it, but I definitely was excited for it. I'm definitely glad Charleston won. How'd you feel about that fight? Did you know
it was exciting.
You knew it was coming up?
I seen the pre-fight Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was coming up. I didn't know exactly when. Yeah, when he put his finger in his face.
Yeah.
It was a great fight, great entertainment. I don't know. Did you watch the post fight?
I didn't watch the post fight.
Okay, Charleston. He was just doing what winners do, talking a little greasy. But then his team got in a fight on the floor because prefix to this, Island Boy girlfriend ran up on Charleston White at the club, talking mess, right?
Yeah.
So now after Charleston whooped him, the girlfriend spit on Charleston's girl.
I heard about that. I didn't know.
Commotion.
I didn't know it got crazy. Like I heard about that.
Definitely got crazy. Fight was good. It was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie. That fight was more entertaining than the last 3 boxing fights I done watched. Almost.
You know who got to fight next, right?
Terrence. Oh, you talking about celebrity or real boxing?
I'm talking about stemming from that.
No.
The girl that spit on his girl.
Oh yeah.
They got to get it in now.
Charleston White said he pressing charges though.
Yeah, I saw that. I did.
Ain't no fight.
You know where this whole thing stemmed from?
No.
It's still from them, Island Boy and his girl having a baby, and the baby coming out looking
like an alien.
Yeah, like an alien.
Excuse me. They say it like alien.
It look like an alien. That's what look like an alien. You think shit, you know?
I mean, these people don't want to stop using drugs when they be pregnant. I know that's what that is. I mean,
Island Boy look like an alien. They barely was birthed.
Them boys be off drugs, and I think.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Just look at him.
Yeah,
what's that cartoon? Thieves and Verb.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they look like, bro.
For sure do.
Yeah, with hella tats on their face.
For sure do.
Yeah.
I definitely wear a combo. The girlfriend look all right. I don't think she looked decent.
Mm-hmm.
I just think it was drug use. When babies come out with like the small eyes and look, I just think it's drug use during pregnancy. That's my opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact.
Drug use alcohol.
Alcohol fetal syndrome.
Yeah, baby can't walk the first 3 years of his life. I'm sorry. Hey, that's something I'm going to take up with the man in the mirror. You feel me? I'm going to have to take my bad.
Okay.
It's just like, come on now. Like, what do you think is going to happen? You drinking and drugging.
Okay.
Come on now.
All right.
And that's a message for those out there drinking and drugging. You feel me?
All right.
Yeah, get that,
I'm not. You're right.
Yeah, get that baby a chance.
You're right.
You know who I was? Hey. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it feels good to be back, baby.
Yeah, man. We back in the studio, baby. Clap it up.
Back, baby. We back.
Definitely good though, but I ain't gonna lie. I was peeping Charleston White. You can see missing the eye affected the body.
Definitely.
Because a lot of the shots he had was kind of, he got a good little straight right. You feel? He got that OG straight, you know, try to catch you in your track straight. You feel me? It just kept going off to the left a little bit or off to the right, whichever way it was. And it kept going to the side of his head constantly. I'm like, if he had two eyes, he'd be messing him up right now if he had two eyes. But Island Boy, I didn't see too much of nothing from Island Boy. I seen a lot of aggression, Charles White. I seen the elbow, push him up against the road. He body slammed him.
I saw that.
That's how I expect an OG to fight though.
That's how I expected that fight to go.
Yeah.
And I'm glad it wasn't no just 180, just weird like that.
Nah, that's the streamers don't play them games.
Why do you think Charles White can't take no L out here in these streets, baby?
Cause he pick his fights, one.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta know which one, you gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them. Two, past the fighting part, he keeps something on him. And he ain't going out. He just not playing with nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about that too, but I'm also talking about just on this internet. You know, ain't nobody been able to.
Cause he's your uncle.
Roast him how to. He got a. But he'll even go after the old heads. And
it's your uncle. It's your drunk uncle at the family function, just talking mess in the corner. He speak to like, I don't know. You just speak to the NIGGA in you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's not ignorant. It is ignorant. It's very ignorant.
It's educated ignorance.
But it's educated ignorance.
That man is educated. Let's put that out there. I think that's why he able to navigate these waters that get so choppy like this and pretty much come out unscathed most of the time, you know, besides getting punched while you sleep in the chair, you know. But
I think he take L off camera sometime.
I mean, we all take L's off camera.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying majority, Charles White is leveling up.
Yeah,
this podcast, this stream, to this Twitch, he been leveling up and he ain't slowing down.
I mean, when you come out as a snitch, what else they gonna say? And before he started, he said he was playing, but you gotta remember they just dropped the tape on that man on the stand. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't seem like it slowed down. If anything, it seemed like it speeded him up a little bit.
I'm saying why he's that's why I just want to.
It's just because he's not portraying to be some tough guy. You know what I'm saying? He's just portraying to be OG black man. You know what I'm saying? You can't really hate on OG black man.
Sometimes he portrays himself.
Yeah, I mean to a degree.
To a degree. Yeah.
To a degree, but it's not like I'm slime. We come, we drop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you don't have to play tough when you talking tough.
Yeah.
You know, when you talking, ain't nobody. Those are the toughest words you're gonna hear. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah.
He says that a lot. And I'm hoping that
he mean it.
He definitely mean it.
He mean it.
But I'm saying though, but you know, when you talking to the hogs and doggies community, that's all they be needing. Somebody that ain't got no 9 to 5, somebody that ain't got nothing going on. The girl just left. Their baby can't walk and it's been 3 years. They gonna crash out.
I'm not gonna say his day ain't gonna come. It just ain't came yet.
Yeah. And
he stay prepared, so he ain't got to get ready. A lot of these dudes he coming at be multi-millionaire rapper dudes, and let's be real, these dudes ain't finna come talking crazy. He ain't took himself to the middle of Chicago and got crazy though. Now when he's disrespecting, those dead folks up there, the King Vines and the Nipseys. I ain't seen them back in South Central LA. So he knows.
But he's been in these places though. We can't say he ain't been to.
He started his career in South Central as far as his acting. He was out there on some real activism stuff. Yeah. Right. And then after that, he when he left there after the funerals, after the funerals and everything, that's when somewhere down along the line he just started dissing it. But since then, I don't know if he's returned. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, bro. He don't forget he's a traveling actor. He's a comedian too.
Okay.
So he goes to these places. But I think it also falls along the lines of he stays ready, so he got to get ready. He got a team behind him. I'm pretty sure he got people that he's taking care of. So, But more power to Charleston White. A lot of people don't like him, but a lot of people love him, and he's very entertaining. And I know when I see Charleston White, I click on it. I'm just going to give it to you.
Facts. Y'all correct me. Chat, let us know if he been back to Chicago or LA since. He do roll with Dewberry. He do roll with a group of, and I go to Texas. They love him in Texas. They don't be down talking Charleston White in Texas. So
he down talk people white, and he talking about people in Texas all the time.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
Go Yayo ain't that rich.
Yeah.
Yayo ain't got no type of record major deal or nothing like that.
Not at all.
Yeah, and he with the Crash House for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, I think he's still. I'm pretty sure he's still being Fort Worth. So ain't nobody done nothing to him out there. He said it himself. He used to work with them at a lot of those community of people. The two that are rivaling each other, the CJ Casinos and the Go Yayos. He said he's been working with them, some of them since they was kids, because he really is activist. He really works with the juvenile kids. He really do all that. So he probably well respected and connected down there in Fort Worth. All that popping it on the internet, I don't know why ain't nobody got up on him. With the GS Ronnie situation, for instance, right? When you talking about the dead baby, the baby that died, excuse me. That's one of them things that'll get somebody to go. Maybe they just like, man, he's just for the internet. We ain't gonna waste our time. And he tell everybody he gonna tell you. So is you really gonna go crash out?
You can't tell if you get unalive.
Yeah, but you want to catch that body for somebody just popping it over there on the internet? Don't got nothing to do with nothing.
People do it all the time.
They do.
The time. Rappers, fake gangsters, they do it all the time. It happens all the time. Not wishing that on them. I just want to be kind of steady for that quick 2 minutes that we just talked about it. Why he's unable. I don't take an L right now.
Yeah, I guess I ain't got no answer. I think people just like, let's leave him alone. In the hood, sometimes unks do a little crazy shit, man. That's just I
don't know. Unc don't talk that crazy in the hood.
Not that crazy.
That long, yeah. So yeah. But it's I think it's a little bit of everything you said. I think it's a little bit of all that, and sometimes just all that together, it'd be just enough.
I hope he don't catch it one day though, because I hope he don't catch it in the worst way.
Nah, he'd be all right.
He be in the club too though.
He be in the strip club to the neck.
He be in the club, so
he be doing all that. You think?
Yeah.
He's still from Texas.
Still Texas.
He still had that game breaker life in him, so he still know how to move. Just like when we go somewhere,
that's what I'm saying.
To establishment.
So many words.
We're gonna know how to move. We gonna recognition. Yeah. I didn't want to say the word tap in, but just recognition.
Recognize the game.
Both ways. I'm in here. I'm in your spot, and you know how it is when you come to my spot. So yeah, it's all gravy, man. But do you think if Charleston White would have got his eye knocked out and fell through them ropes, because he was live, he was a little noodle leg.
Yeah,
he was a little noodle leg that last one, and then he stood back on that right foot. Do you think that would have,
just saying who it was, Island Boy, it would have been something to talk about. I still don't think that it would have slowed his train down. I think he would have found a way to be like, oh yeah, man, I'm 60 years old, man. He was supposed to knock me out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now, look, hey. You know what I'm saying? He would just talk to somebody up there. We would have looked at. We're not looking for him to be this certain like glamorous kid, the facade that the rappers got, or like we're not looking for him to be that. We're just looking for him to talk, spit, and entertain us, right? So I don't think there's a way you can take a loss when you come out being so what's the word? So just open, vulnerable, and just like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say vulnerable, but he just open. You know what I'm saying?
Being open
you know what I'm saying?
In a way kind of makes him less or more.
Yeah.
It's just he's a weird specimen. It's weird, because when you put it all out there, it's like you can say nothing about me. That's gonna make me feel any type of way about it.
Yeah, his persona. His persona isn't like gangster, right? If somebody like a Mano or somebody who's well respected and connected, you know what I'm saying, or Sauce Walker, or one of these guys who we know is real guys. I don't know why I put Sauce in it, but let's say Mano. He's seemed like a well respected dude in the New York community.
Yeah, Mano whole everything is tough.
Yeah, like I'm saying,
brass knuckle type. You feel me?
That part, and
10 years on record.
I run the hood. This me. You know what I'm saying? If he come out and get caught on paperwork, his career is over to a degree in my eyes, right? If he come out getting knocked out by somebody half his size, all that tough guy image go out the window, right? We're not expecting Charleston White with one eye and 50 years old to really just overly whoop somebody. Like if somebody whoop him, we'll be like, we kind of expected that, right? So it ain't gonna tarnish his name. If it happened to Mano, it's like, bro, I thought you was Mr. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Charleston White got on side.
I think that ends also timing for Charleston White.
Yeah.
If Charleston White, early on, before he popped, or when he just recently popped, about the time that he popped, if that paperwork came out, it probably would have done him.
Oh yeah.
But the fact that he was able to elevate because he does a lot of elevating. You know, Charleston White don't stay in the same place for too long. He'll double back and come, you know, do business with you if business is good. This is just my observation from watching him, right? He'll double back and do some business with you if business is good, but all along that whole timeline, he's elevating. The Danza show, Vlad. I don't like Vlad. I ain't doing that. Adam 22. I ain't messing with you. Real life street stars. We'll do that. Then this and that. And now Aiden Ross. They didn't picked up on it. Now he with this, you know, Neon. All like, you know, they call him Unk, and they also give him that game. You know, how you can, you know, boop, boop, boop. And so, yeah, he's always elevating, man.
He's entertaining as hell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, being comedic make a lot of things easier. Being, you know, raw and uncut and comedic.
Raw and uncut.
And not just being raw and uncut to the world, but being raw and uncut with yourself to the world. So it's a both-way street. So that, yeah, I think that deflects a lot of possible ills that he can catch. Or when he do catch them, and then he also he know how to spin it.
Every time
he has caught an ill.
100 Charleston White or the kings of the internet was spinning and just coming off on top of the L.
Yep, creating their own narrative.
They 50 years old, bro. They are touching their 50s. They just been around too long. They know how to twist it real quick. Like, you think this finna land on me, youngster? Ha! Horrible. You know what I'm saying? It's like an OG penitentiary dude. You know what I'm saying? Just know how to just twist it up because they've been doing it for so long. It's a reason why they last this long. You always got to remember that. You run across the OGs. There's a reason why they last that long.
A lot of these OGs. Old gooses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I like the hint. Charlie, even though you call him what you want, you told, he still got that OG in him. You know what I'm saying? That OG stiff right and that catching a little blood, young blood coming out the little bundle of punches. Charleston White done been through a few things before in his life. He's
been through a few things. Like I said, he's pretty smart. He's pretty educated. He know not to be in the wrong trenches with the wrong people. You know.
Then he stay ready. He gonna stay ready.
Stay
ready. You know, pepper spray soldier boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He done sprayed up Sauce Walking them.
He did what to Sauce Walking them?
Remember they was at the thing. He didn't spray them directly, but it was a whole bunch of them, and they was like down, and they was elevated, and he just started spraying hella pepper spray. You feel me? Shit, like, I don't even think they was on him like that, though. I think they were just walking by, and he just sprayed pepper spray just in case, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no altercation. And one dude who he was supposed to fight the first time, he caught him with what was that, a knife, a butterfly knife, caught him upside the head and leaked him open. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really got up on him and got to do nothing to him. Even that little fight on the stage. Remember they hopped on stage to try to whoop him?
No, I remember that.
Yeah, they couldn't get him good, and he walked out the stage. He got to keep all his money. That's the only thing that mattered. So, hey man, that power to Charleston White, man. I'll be rocking with Charleston White. He take it too far, for sure. I don't like disrespecting the dead. That's just me, period, point blank. But when he talk about some of these other dudes, and when he get into some real activism stuff, and he talk about the problem that's deeper in the community from a real aspect, I can't do nothing but respect it. The antics sometimes, like you said, it's a attention grabber. Sometimes it be too far. Did he disrespect DMX one time?
I wouldn't put it past him.
It's like some people just leave some people alone, bro.
I wouldn't put it past him, bro. Definitely wouldn't put it past him. Hopefully Aiden Ross keep that boxing thing going. You know, of course you gotta have some decent names on there to keep it entertaining and attractive. But I kind of liked it. Next time I will tune in, depending on what's going on.
Who a good match for this next fight? It'd just be so weird and random because that was kind of weird and random. You can't put them up against no 4 extras and nothing like that. No.
Speaking of next fights and 4 extras, it seems like 4 extras do a lot of ducking and dodging.
He should have fought King Pill.
He should have fought King Pill.
I get what he's saying though. Number wise, it's like King Pill on the come up, but 4 extras on the come up.
Yeah, 4 extras, you still on the come up, and we don't really care who you want to fight. We want to fight. You see, you fight somebody that we think you're gonna lose to because he's already 20-0 undefeated. Yeah, and all that. I feel me. I'll pay to watch you fight a real street bum with some muscle on him. You feel me?
Because you still got too much size on Aaron.
I don't care. Yeah, you got a height and size on Aaron. Yeah. I don't care about you fighting Aaron. I really don't care about that. You feel me? I just seen Aaron get knocked out by a dude got dropped by a dude with no muscles. You know, so you know, and I still respect Aaron for getting down and squabbling, but I'm just saying, like, you know. Come on now, all you gotta do is know how to fight. Really, pretty much with Aaron the Plumber. I want to see you fight one of them, you know, level 99 gangbangers. You feel me? That do burpees and they sleep. You know, I want to see you fight somebody like that. You know, That's your lane, baby. That's your lane.
Yeah, Kingpin would have been a good one. He big out of shape, been to the pen, turn around. You should be able to put paws on him because first you still got the stature on him. You know what I'm saying? You still got. You look like you still, function. You still program. You still doing your 1,000 burpees every morning. King Pill definitely don't look like that right now. So I'd have took that if I was you and just put some paws on him.
But that's who I want to see fight, alongside in the fighting world. So hopefully we can get something done. See that